All right, this is the last time I'm gonna even do this. I'm gonna stop after this because I'm getting upset. I don't appreciate people, you know what I mean, just, jumping over here and then jumping off like that. Like, you don't like the truth. Like, get your ass off my page. Just delete yourself. Like, make yourself scarce. Like, go away. So I don't have I don't have a problem with you just going away. So anyway, as I was saying, um, you got you got well, I'm not even gonna try to explain this, like, cause people, when you start to try to explain things, people get it in their head that you're trying to teach or preach to them and stuff, and they don't want to hear it. So I'm not gonna try to explain to anyone what the hell I'm talking about. If it goes over your head, it just goes over your head. You missed it. You need to go back to school, re-educate yourself, deprogram, and then reprogram, and figure out what I'm trying to say. But if you are a melanoid person of color, biblically, white people are your brothers and sisters, and that's a fact. Like, nobody biblically. Now I'm saying biblically, white people. I'm gonna say it again, cause I don't care. It's the truth. like, like Cain and Abel, Caesar and Brutus, Jesus and Judas. Backstabbers do this. Forgive them, Father. Like, it's the truth. Melanoid people, according to the Bible. I just had a conversation with a friend the other day. I think he was gonna try to argue me down or whatever, but you cannot debate on this one. You can look it up. You can research yourself. Melanoid people, people of color, biblically, white people are your brothers and sisters. It's a fact. So, even in science, like, they've, what I mean, like Lucy, uh, Lady Lucy, who we all were supposed to come from, is a black woman. They're saying everybody came from that woman. So hello, you know. Uh it's just it's so much hate going on towards towards each other, but it is what it is. Uh and I know it's gonna be some, Muslims and like some other people, the Israelites and stuff, is gonna get mad or whatever. But it's the truth. It's facts. These are facts. I'm sorry. Melanoid people, people of color. Guess what? White folks is your brothers and sisters. Like, this shit is crazy. This blew my mind. Biblically, like, I was like, whoa. I'm taken aback. All of this truth right there. Smack you in the face with it. Bomb. Boom. There you go. So I don't like to just jump on here and just say any old thing and stuff and not do no research, because I don't want people coming for me talking about, oh, well, you said this and you said that. Like, you can go look this up yourself if if you know the story of Jacob and Esau. And there's many things in the Bible, like, pertaining to um, people of color and non-people of color being relatives. Like, it's just crazy. And it is what it is. Like I said, like Cain and Abel, Caesar and Brutus, Jesus and Judas. Backstabbers do this. Forgive them, Father. Y'all listen to Lauryn Hill and stuff. Like, man, whoo, what a wonderful prophetess. And then we got the legendary Bob and stuff. Like, oh, it's funny how, like we listen to all of this music and it we don't like really hear the lyrics in the music. Like people have been knowing things like this for years and centuries and decades and all of this good stuff. Like, and they put it in their music or they'll put it in a book, because, they figure people don't read. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys, and apologies about today and yesterday. My allergies is acting up. I got allergic asthma, so if I'm breathing all, I don't want to scare y'all or nothing, ain't no corona. So, but it's funny how you bobbing your head, don't even know what you're listening to. Like, people need to listen to the lyrics of the music. And I'll tell you one thing, because I had to run back the Black is King soundtrack again, because I was like, let me see what everybody is talking about. Like, why is everybody saying, it's demonic and whatnot? Like, and then I heard the last few songs and I was like, oh snap, yeah, okay, I see what's going on, in the jungle. There's no, like, I understand what you're saying. But I was more like, I was tripping out more so because one of the songs, Denial, with Kendrick Lamar, and this, mind you, this is released on Disney. This is for kids. This is for children to listen to. Like, I tripped out more so because they was like, I'm in denial, deep in denial. In denial, deep in denial. That's some good. If you listen to the words of the song, listen to what they did. They talking about what? In the song for kids. Like, but they just, it's hidden. But I'm just like, what? Like, how come nobody ever catches these things and talks about that? Why does everybody talk about, all this surface type stuff? Like, everything that's on surface, you're thinking about that. Like, okay. So, I can plan, I can because I be up here brainstorming and trying to figure out, like the Pinky Brain, how I can take over the world. So, everybody, I'm proud of my friends. They're doing like the clothing lines and everything like that popping. They getting everything out. Everybody working real hard. But I'm just like, I'm at a pause because I'm just like, hold on, wait a minute. While we're working, hard at our businesses and stuff, like, these billionaires are getting more and more rich. Like, they're getting more and more billions. They're getting more, like, so I'm just like, huh? What in the world? But then you realize that, yeah, we own absolutely nothing. You can have your own clothing line, but, you don't have a factory. You don't have workers. The labor is the wealth. So, are we gonna go pick cotton? Like, and get the fabric that we need to do our own. Like, I'm just like, ugh. This is crazy. We have no idea just how much has been taken from us, and then how to get it back. It's like a mystery in an enigma, like wrapped in a, like, it's just an anomaly. How are we supposed to get this shit back? Unless we just go and depot that shit, like run that shit. You know what I mean? Like, how are we supposed to do it? Like, I don't understand. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. But all I can do is laugh. I can laugh at, just, damn. you know, the wool has been over our eyes for so long, and then people are starting to wake up. But it's like I can understand why certain people just be spazzing out because you got the people like Jay-Z and Kanye West and stuff like and all of these like big major artists and stuff. I'm only talking about artists because I don't no other names really come to mind and stuff as far as billionaire black people go. No other names really come to mind. So I'm just mentioning those people because we do have to start thinking about like the bigger pictures, like the we it's cool to have you a little something, but like on a larger scale we need to own factories, and like we need to have people in the fields picking cotton for our fabric, that like I just don't understand this. Like how are we supposed to have anything if we don't go and do what excuse me, do what they're doing. We got to do what they're doing or what they did. Straight like that, And I'm not really talking about, going out and doing nothing crazy, you know what I mean? Don't take my words and put them. Don't edit this video. Don't edit this video either. Like don't have me chopped and screwed and remix me on no shit like that. So I'm just saying, like we could be thinking about so much more. Like this is a game of chess. Like while we're sitting up here creating this business, that business, and scraping and scrounging and, like trying to put shit together, they're buying up all the resources. They got larger factories. I mean, more land, more. They. This is a mess. It's a hot mess. So like it's a little bit crazy to see all of this and to not say anything about it. Like, hey, here's an idea. Like we should be doing what they've been doing. Like you can't win if you don't not playing like they playing. So that's all I'm saying. But hello, my brothers and sisters. Anyway, we were me and the homeboy was having a conversation and stuff like, and I was just like, man, it's crazy because we're actually a real intelligent people, like a real creative people. Um, the snap out of it though, is like because you can't, like, we're how we communicate with each other is the messed up part, because you can't have an idea about something and come to another black man, black woman, without having some type of well, I don't like the idea, what I mean, it's a real good idea, but you don't like it because you can't come up with it, or whatever the case may be. We're like black people. We be weird like that, and I don't understand that because we can put our brains together and our monies together and really take over the world, like for real. Like I just don't, I'm just, how do we come together and communicate and get stuff, cracking without the jealousy or how do we do that? Or the pride or the, hold on, let me see what you wrote, because I ain't even been looking. What you say? Oh, hey. What's going on, man? Yeah. So I'm trying to figure it out. Like I'm still at a loss, man. I just wanted to talk to y'all. Let's laugh at a little bit of the truth and stuff because, it is what it is, your brother fucked you up. Like your your brother your brother messed you up, That's it. Like, and it's been going on for long over 400 years. So he just messed you up, And that's the cold hard truth about everything. We had different um different times to where like we remained messed up because it wasn't time for like us to not be messed up, but this is the time for us to not be messed up like this no more. Like this is the time we definitely have to move forward on some things. I just saw another one of your things, Anthony. Let me read it. It says, yeah, we don't. We don't want to help one another out. And I'm really trying to figure out why that is, aside from like just what is it, post traumatic slave syndrome or whatever. Like, why is it that we don't come together? It's always on some ego type stuff. Like we can't never have no like round table discussion on just some cool stuff. Like even with, well, I know males might not be able to, to do that, but females we can actually put our differences beside and try to come together on some things. But it's like, we don't just need the female, we need y'all, we need you, so like how can the males come together? Like we trying to get the males to come together on something that's real positive and major without the ego tripping and the power tripping and the, go ahead, what you say? Hmm. Yeah, without the ego tripping, power tripping, and the pissing contests and whatever else that comes along with being a black man. I have no clue why black men are the way that they are, in a sense to where it's they feel like they in competition with another black man. That's not who you're in competition with at all. That is not who you're in competition with at all. It's your other brother. your brother from the same mother, but another mother. Like, it's crazy. So, yeah, like, I'm trying to figure out. We gonna be alright, though. I'm just, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. The truth is just slapping me in the face left and right. I just be like, damn. Come on now. What else? What next? What's next here? I don't understand. You know what I mean? As we all should not understand. We don't understand. Like, no, we don't. Start saying that shit. Do you understand? No, I do not understand. We do not understand. Oh, man. So, solution. Still working on it. But, otherwise, like, I don't know. It could be just, it could be, I don't know how it's going to happen. But it could be like, yeah, it could be on some run that shit type deal. Like, you'd have got free labor out of our ancestors and shit, like, for so long and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's like really ours anyway. Everything is ours anyway. Shit. You ain't picked no damn cotton. What'd you say? Oh yes. I try. I try to. Yeah, I try to keep it 100. I said I know people. I know people. Look, I'm protected though. Look, I try to keep it 100, and I know people might get mad and upset with me sometimes, but these are facts. These are facts. Um, so if you wasn't here before and you just now getting here, and you might want to leave because I exposed that that to all my melanoid people and my people of color that the white man is your brother. Like, he is your brother. It's your brother. What I say, like Cain and Abel, that's what Lauryn Hill said. Caesar and Brutus, Jesus and Judas. Backstabbers do this. Forgive them, Father. Like, that's it. That's it. That's what we got. Biblically, that's your brother. And also scientifically, as well. Since we supposed to come from Lucy as a black woman. That's what they say. I don't know. So, yeah, there you go. Take that, absorb that, get that all ingested in your system, and just like, whoa. I was actually like confounded when I actually really realized, yo, this is deeper than what I thought it was. Because I'm doing all this research and studying, and then every time, excuse me, sorry about that, allergies and all kind of different stuff going. But some things in the Bible is just it'll make you scratch your head, But now I'm seeing differently. So I'm receiving things differently. I'm getting information. I'm computing information differently now. So even though I may have read something 11 times in the Bible, now I have like a better understanding. So letting you know, melanoid people of color, that with that being said, white people are your brothers and sisters. this is, yo, every time I say it, I gotta laugh because this shit crazy. Like we over here trying to look, and then you do, even more research, and you find out that race didn't exist till the 1500s. They created that shit. Race didn't exist till the 1500s. Like we all like are in a whole world of just lies. It's a clusterfuck of lies that we have been told for a long time. So I just encourage everybody to read, get in some books, and study up on some things, because if you if you start realizing, oh, like, just lies everywhere, lies. Ooh, he lying. Ooh. Now we even know, like, that it's something wrong with the things that are going on right now, because we can go book a flight. Yo, I just checked this out because I want to go. I was like, man, I want to go somewhere. Like, everybody just all traveling all over the world, and not traveling all over the world, but traveling all different state to state and all that stuff, and taking posing for the pictures and all that stuff. And I was like, man, I'm not one of those people to do stuff like that. I kind of would be on some serenity type, like peaceful stuff, but I was looking up some things and I'm like, damn, a flight to Jamaica, like, round trip is like less than $600 right now. Like, this shit's crazy. This is real crazy. But you gotta do so much. It's like you wanna go, but you can't even leave your resort. So that's a bummer. All them cheap tickets and stuff, you can't leave your resort. That's terrible. So I just, hold on, what's going on? What you say? Oh, thank you, Anthony, man. Like, yes, I am. I am indeed. And I know I am, because I'm reading things and I'm interpreting things completely differently, like, than what I interpreted before. It was like, yo, this is terrible. So they did this, and they was, this is a lot of stuff in the Bible. There's rape in the Bible. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in the Bible. It's, it's some stuff. But then when you put it together, you know what I mean, and not put it together, you kind of separate it. Like, when you separate it, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So I'm not going, the more and more that I keep on, like, reading and whatnot, like, I'll be up here posting stuff and letting everybody know, because everybody got to know these things, baby, so we won't be so, like, weirded out when it actually really does come out, like, when the truth really does come out. Like, today I was watching, okay, people wilding. I was watching this video. I said, I put a post up earlier, because people is wilding, because people is getting truth. Everybody's waking up. They getting truth. This lady, and it was a black lady, and I know why she did it. She went up in this church. It was a church in Philly. Y'all got to look that up. Go to YouTube and type in black woman slaps lady in Catholic church, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But this lady, she goes up and she just pop, like, to this lady in the Catholic church, this white lady in the Catholic church, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And then she said she didn't catch everything that the black woman had said to her, because she said something to her, but all that she got out of it when she was interviewed, she was like, she said something about stop disrespecting God or whatever. Like, these people are waking all the way up, and I'm just like, dang, we don't want to go slapping people though. Like, it's just don't go around slapping people in churches and whatnot. Like, you can't. It's some stuff. It's some stuff that you would think about, like, when you figure out, like, some truth. When you figure out some solid, hardcore truth, it's some stuff that you be, well, I'll be damned. Like, it's one of those. She had an aha moment, And she was like, she just, bomb, bomb, bomb. Like, I was like, damn. Okay, well, let's not do that. Let's not do that, people. Unless we just, what I mean? Unless it just comes to that. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. If it comes down to the nitty gritty, guess what? Follow the rules. We are the lowercase g's. Meaning, if you didn't catch that yesterday, I'm going to need everybody to just go and read that Psalm 82:6 and that John 10:34. And I ain't even going to say it. I ain't going to say it again. Because I said it about, I don't know how many times I said it in the last video, but I said it a few times, like, and it's, but we knew that, we knew that, like, why we keep getting messed with and whatnot, like, we gotta be some type of special, so it is what it is, people. We wanna really, 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 really start organizing and coming together on some stuff, though. Like, seriously, like, allow pride, egos, and stuff to just drift away, black folks, because I truly do love my own people, and I respect my people, and I really would love for us to, really get it. Like, for real, get, like, not just get it, this man get it here, and that woman get it there, and this woman get it here, and I get it there, and I, what I mean? Like, let's all get it. Like, let's get it. For real. Because it's not gonna, you're never, you can never really, like, be successful, like, real life successful without, a strong team behind you. Like, it's, even if it's like, a group of your, closest friends and all that stuff, like, you got to get together. You got to put your minds together and everything. What you say, Anthony? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Listen. They don't want me there. They don't want me there. Look. We ain't even supposed to look. Let the Bible tell you we ain't supposed to speak. We supposed to listen and just, But it's a whole nother look. That's another subject with that. We got the He-Man Women Haters Club that then edited stuff about the Bible. Cause you got, like, whoo-wee, there's so many more books. Y'all know the lost, all the lost books and stuff. We got Jubilee, we got Enoch, we got Maccabees, we got, songs and songs. Like, we just got a whole bunch of stuff that's missing. But we are retaining, information, and we getting, I mean, not retaining, but attaining and retaining information. We getting it back. We getting it back, y'all. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It'll set us free, man. It'll set us free, but it's a lot. We got to take time out to process. we got to take us some time out. Cause I was taken back. I just been like up here like, what in the world? What in the Jeepers Creepers is going on, man? They did what? And they said what? And we what? Like, it's just whew. Yikes. Anyway, I wasn't gonna stay too long, man. Like, I appreciate you, Anthony, coming through, stopping by, showing some love or whatever. I actually, we guys, yo, we gotta start having like talks and debates and discussions and stuff. Like I hope y'all start joining me and stuff in some of these lives. Cause really, that's what that's what helps, and I'm not gonna try to do no lives with y'all joining in, like, and I'm not really talking about like too much. I really want to talk about something like some of value and stuff that we need to be talking about, stuff that we need to figure out. And we're not gonna just put everything out in the open like that. We just gonna tickle their earlobes a little bit. Get them wake up a little quicker. Not not nothing on that, because you got to keep that real stuff to yourself. You got to keep that real stuff to yourself. Said okay, for sure. All right, Aunt. You cool, man. You cool. I've been up in here with the allergies though. Like, I don't know what's going. Is the weather? The weather ain't changing yet, is it? In Vegas, is it changing? Look, I don't know about that. Oh, thank you. I'm looking a hot mess to me right now, but thank you. I appreciate it. I gotta get my stuff together, y'all. I've been doing too much and trying to dibble and dabble and trying to, I gotta get a real live schedule going on. Cause I got thyroid thing. I gotta work out every day. I really need to start. I switched up my diet a little bit, but I need to switch it up a little more. So, so we got that going on. And also got my studio set up. Like, and I'm learning. Excuse me. I'm learning more and more about, like, mixing and stuff, like. So I'm in the learning process. I'm writing a book, like, and I stopped for a minute, and I kind of got lost a little bit. Like, I was like, hold on, wait a minute, I want to talk about this in the book, like. So I done added several more chapters, and this is crazy. This is crazy. We got school. School is like, this is, it's terrible. I don't know if I'm gonna withdraw from the class. Look, I don't know what's gonna happen, but school is set up like it's like it was like a DMV. They give you a number, and that shit was crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like that. But self discipline. You know what I mean? You learn from yourself. You teach yourself. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, Anthony. Yes. Sure enough. I appreciate you. Sadio. Como se va? That's all I know. I know a few things in French. Like, can you speak Spanish? Ay, papacito, cuando hablamos tú y yo muy pegaditos, tomaste la mano. I can do that. I can do the Spanish. The French, I don't know. But anywho, and I'm really into languages and stuff, so I will be studying some languages, because this is where that breakdown of words is very important. We got to start really breaking these words down and stuff. Like, we can decode so much just with word breakdowns. Oh, bien. Oh, snap. I'm I'm with this French stuff. Like I got that. Look, it's crazy how similar French and Spanish is. That's that's wild. But yes, yes, I will. I said, where is the see? Like the the temple of God. That's another one that I didn't. You know what I mean? I'm thinking it's a place, and I'm here. I'm right here in it. Like we right here. This is crazy. This is like we. This is the temple of God. It said you have a body. You are the temple of God. Like it's a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, huh? We can't. Dang, blew my mind. So we look at things on the surface, and it's like, man, mm-mm-mm. You know, this is where we kind of got messed up. What's going on? Oh, Vegas, Vegas, Nevada. What's going on? Okay, absolutely, absolutely, I will. Yes, I will do that. What was it? Look, now I'm getting tired, y'all. I'm sorry now. Like everybody waking up on different sides of the world and stuff, and it's time to go to sleep. Like it's nighttime out here. Um, so like, excuse me if I'm a little tired, you know, because I am. But like I said before, if you're just now joining in, um, Santa Claus ain't real, and neither is the Easter Bunny. No. and you know, if you're a person of color, if you're a melanoid person of color, this white man is your brother. And deal with it. Deal with it, sucker. You've been bamboozled. Hoodwinked. It's just crazy. It's a terrible thing. So, but now we figured it out, and we know, like Cain and Abel, again, Caesar and Brutus, Jesus and Judas. You know what I mean? Since this is your brother, you know, now that you know that, you got to ask yourself what God did to, what God did to Cain, what God did to Judas, what God did to, you got to ask yourself that. So, you know, this is a it's, oh no, it's happening. It's happening all right. Let me stop. Look, all right, y'all. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna stay out here, man. Like this has been real. Like, yo, give me some likes and stuff, man. Y'all follow me on Instagram because I'm finna start doing something completely different on Instagram, and now I finally got it. You know, I get these ideas, and then I be sitting up here just pondering on them, trying to put them together. But now I got it, so I'm gonna be doing that stuff on there. And what's up? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Sadio, I said Vegas. I don't know what else information that you need or whatever. I shouldn't have said that. I said, I'm in Africa. Can't you tell? I'm in Africa. I'm in Africa. Look, I'm in Africa. Hell wrong with you? That's it. Yeah, all right, absolutely, Anthony. Hey, you be blessed, And, I appreciate you for, showing me some love and stuff. Shalom. You know what I mean?